Shakil here, and today we're going to go through a tutorial on how to create organizational units and also GPOs, group policies. Um, First, well, I hope you read my introduction. So first, let's go and create some organization units, which is also called containers, which would house. Well, I'm going to create policies upon machines and not users. So these containers are going to house the machines that I'm going to enforce policies onto these containers. So the machine itself would be affected. So let's go on to open this provider. Okay, let's go to server manager. We'll go to roles. I'm in my server here. Go to roles, go to Active Directory, and use, pull this across a little bit. Hey, where's my, alright, nice. Right, they're going to Active Directory domain services, then they're going to Active Directory users and computers. Pull down your domain, and right here you want to create your containers or your organization units. So right click on your domain, and you should see, where is it? Go to new, and you should see organizational unit right here. And now you want to give it a name. I'm going to name it Antoine ANTUINE, which is my domain name. Container. And you want to keep this option selected, which is protect containers from accidental deletion, which really is important. So keep that ticked and click OK. And as simple as that, our container is created, and it's under users. Nice. What we want to do next is we want to go to admin tools, and we want to apply some policies for these containers, or for this container actually. So minimize this, because you will be back here shortly. Minimize that, and before we go on, open back up server manager. You want to make sure that, alright, cool, nice, it's spelled right, nice. So minimize, go to administrative tools, and we're looking for group policy management right here. We want to pull down Forest Antoine domain. Go to the domain name here. Nice. So we want to create a policy, a GPO. So right click on your domain here and select create a GPO in this domain. What I will give this GPO name, I will call it AC, which is Antoine Container GPO. I'll spell container just so I don't get mixed up. Alright, cool. So A container GPO. Click OK. And we want to disable a flag on this policy right here. Nice. So you want to right click on it, and you want to disable this link enabled. So you want to say no. So you want to right click on the policy. You want to say deselect this. See the tick right now, so select it, and it will be stated as no over here. Okay, so after you've done that, what we want to do next is we want to link the policies to the container. So you can see I have my container right here, my organizational unit, Antoine container, and I want to link this to this up here. So I'm going to right click on my policy, my container, and you want to select link an existing GPO. and you will see my policy showing up at the bottom here, which is the first option. So I'm gonna click that and click OK, and it's easy as that, guys. All right, what we want to do now is um what we have two more things to do, but I'm going to firstly edit the policies for my GPO so we can see when we go to our client, we will see that whatever we edited in the policy is going to affect the client's machine in some way, and you will see that when we reach over to the client side. So let's edit the policy first so we can apply it to the container itself, which will house our client machines. So right click on the GPO, click edit, and I'm going to do something simple. I'm just going to disallow the machine itself from accessing the system restore option. So if the user going to click system restore on the client machine, they will get a prompt saying that okay, it was disabled and blah blah blah. So let's go to policies, go to open this up more, administrative templates, policies definition. I'll go to system and I'm going to look for system restore. And on the right hand side, you will see turn off configuration and turn off system restore. So I'm going to take the second option, turn off system restore. I'm going to right click and click properties. And it's saying not configured. I'm going to say enable, which will enable me to say no, you're not supposed to select system restore on this machine or what have you. So I'm going to say apply, OK, and I'm going to go back and I'll close up this wizard now. So now, as we finish edit all policy, we want to go back to Server Manager so we can fill these containers with machines. So the policy can affect these machines within the container. So I want to minimize this, go back to Server Manager, and the options are still open. So I'm going to go to Computers, and you will see all my computers within the domain hierarchy. I have a Vista up here, a Vista here, Windows 7 here, and I got an XP. I'm going to do two just for the sake of the tutorial. I'm going to highlight these two and let's pass it to the container, which is Entwine container. So I'm going to drag it across, and it should get a prompt saying that moving objects is inactive directory, domain server, blah, blah, blah. It's pretty safe. So you click yes, and voila, it has been passed on to the container. So now I must go do a command prompt, and I must update the policies so it can affect the containers, in turn affect the machines within the containers. So I'm going to minimize this, and I'm going to click start command prompt, and I'm going to plug in a command gp update /force, which will force the policies onto the container. So click enter, and you should get a successful message very soon. Nice. So it says user policy update has completed successfully. And also computer. Alright, nice. Cool. So what we want to try out now is to go to our Vista and Windows 7 machine and test out these bad boys. So I'm going to let my Windows 7 one and also my Vista. And what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to access the system restore option and see if we're going to get a prompt saying that it was disabled by the group policy. Let's see who's going to open first. I don't think I'm going to wait, so I shall see you guys when these guys open up. See you soon. nice. We are here and we are here. I'm just gonna use Windows 7 because I don't think I actually configured my Vista to reach my DHCP server. So I'm gonna use my Windows 7 alone. So let's see if our system restore is going to be prompted when we select it when we log into our Windows 7 machine. So let's log into mini account. And bear in mind that we could have done like policies per user or policies per machines, but right now I only do machine. I only did machine. So you could apply policies per user and stuff, and that's really cool. So let's log into our Windows 7. We can minimize this. Let's pull him across. Don't worry about my counterfeit thingy. It's expired. So what should happen is when we search for system restore, restore, it's gonna ask us for administrator access, wow, nice, and log in, and voila, we actually hit the GPO. System restore has been turned off by your system administrator. To turn on system restore, contact your system administrator. In a nutshell, the policy works. And that's it for this video. And I hope you enjoy it. Let's make sure all your machines is connected to the domain. Don't do like me and not configure my Vista to the domain. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it was informative. And I hope not to see you soon. But I sure I will. Bye. Enjoy your night. Well, enjoy whatever part of the day it is. Later.